Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Ravenwood, there lived a man named Ethan. Ethan was an ordinary individual, leading an uneventful life. Little did he know that a simple encounter with a spider would soon turn his world into a terrifying nightmare. It was a crisp autumn evening when Ethan decided to take a leisurely stroll through the nearby woods. The moon hung high in the sky, casting eerie shadows upon the forest floor. As he ventured deeper into the heart of the woods, an inexplicable sense of unease washed over him. Ignoring the feeling, he continued on his path, unaware of the danger that lurked in the darkness. A sudden rustling in the bushes caught Ethan's attention. His gaze shifted toward the source of the sound, and there, amidst the tangled undergrowth, he spotted a small black spider with a distinctive red hourglass-shaped mark on its abdomen. Unbeknownst to him, it was a black widow spider, one of the deadliest arachnids known to man. Fascinated by the creature's unique appearance, Ethan crouched down to get a closer look. Without warning, the spider leaped towards him, sinking its venomous fangs into his hand. A sharp pain shot through his body as the potent venom spread rapidly through his veins. Panic set in as he realized the gravity of the situation. Clutching his injured hand, Ethan stumbled backward, desperately trying to recall any information about Black Widow spider bites. Fear and agony overwhelmed him as the venom coursed through his body, paralyzing his muscles and impairing his breathing. He knew that without immediate medical attention, he was facing a grim fate. Summoning every ounce of strength he had left, Ethan forced himself to his feet and stumbled out of the woods. Each step felt like an eternity, as if the very ground beneath him was working against him. The pain intensified with every passing moment, and the world around him began to blur. By sheer determination, Ethan managed to reach the outskirts of Ravenwood and collapsed near the road. A passerby, alarmed by his feeble state, rushed to his aid and dialed emergency services. Soon, an ambulance arrived, whisking Ethan away to the nearest hospital. In the emergency room, doctors and nurses scrambled to save Ethan's life. They administered an antivenom and performed various treatments to counteract the effects of the venom. For hours, Ethan teetered on the precipice between life and death, his body racked with convulsions and his heart threatening to give out. Miraculously, Ethan's resilience prevailed, and his condition gradually stabilized. Days turned into weeks as he fought against the venom's relentless grip. His recovery was slow and arduous, plagued by haunting nightmares and persistent pain. The venom had left a lasting impact on his body and mind. Eventually, after months of intense therapy and support from loved ones, Ethan managed to regain a semblance of normalcy. But the trauma lingered within him, a constant reminder of the horrors he had endured. He became an advocate for spider bite awareness, spreading knowledge about the dangers lurking in unexpected places. In the years that followed, Ethan's experience served as a chilling cautionary tale for the residents of Ravenwood. The townspeople became vigilant, taking precautions to safeguard themselves against the hidden perils of the natural world. Ethan's ordeal became a legend, whispered in hushed tones, a reminder of the fragility of life and the power of the unseen. And so, as the years rolled on, Ethan's encounter with the Black Widow spider became a chilling chapter in the annals of Ravenwood's history. A tale that warned of the lurking horrors that await those who dare to underestimate the dangers that lie beneath the surface of the seemingly ordinary. The tale of Ethan's near-death experience with the Black Widow spider became a cautionary tale passed down through generations, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of being aware of our surroundings. Over time, Ravenwood became known as a town that took spider safety seriously. Residents meticulously checked their homes and yards for any signs of spider infestation, ensuring that their living spaces remained free from these venomous creatures. Children were taught from a young age about the different species of spiders and the potential dangers they posed. Ethan, now a survivor and advocate, dedicated his life to educating others about the risks associated with spider bites. He organized workshops and seminars, sharing his harrowing experience with audiences far and wide. His mission was to empower people with knowledge, to make them understand that even the smallest of creatures could possess the deadliest of bites. His efforts did not go unnoticed. News outlets picked up on Ethan's story, and he soon became a local hero, celebrated for his bravery and resilience. But deep down, Ethan carried the scars of his encounter, both physical and emotional. Nightmares haunted his sleep, replaying the moment when the venomous fangs sank into his flesh. Each day was a reminder of the fragility of life and the nearness of death. Despite his inner struggles, Ethan pressed on, driven by a sense of purpose. He reached out to scientists and researchers, collaborating with them to develop better anti-venoms and treatment protocols for spider bites. His dedication and advocacy made a significant impact, as medical professionals around the world began to take spider bites more seriously, conducting further studies and refining their approaches. As the years went by, the town of Ravenwood transformed into a hub for spider research and education. The once horrifying encounter had given rise to a community bonded by a shared mission to protect one another from the hidden dangers of nature. Ethan's resilience had inspired a new generation of individuals who, armed with knowledge, embraced the world with caution, ensuring their safety and that of their loved ones. In the end, Ethan's journey was not merely a tale of survival, but a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of knowledge. His life had been forever altered by an encounter with a black widow spider, yet he had emerged from the depths of fear and pain to become a beacon of hope for others. The town of Ravenwood, once shrouded in darkness, now stood as a symbol of resilience and unity. And so, the tale of Ethan and the black widow spider became etched into the fabric of Ravenwood's history. A reminder that even in the face of the darkest horrors, there is always the potential for triumph and growth. It served as a chilling reminder to never underestimate the dangers that may be lurking, waiting to strike when least expected.